this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. The Indian national football team will play its first match of the calendar year 2025 on March 19th on Wednesday against the Maldives in Shillong. The Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium will be host to an international friendly, and for Manolo Marquez, the Indian national team head coach, it's a very, very important game going into the game on March 25th against Bangladesh in the AFC Asian Cup 2027 final round qualifiers. So for Manolo Marquez, the first question is, what do I do against the Maldives? Do I try out players? Do I test players? Or do I put out my potential first 11 against Bangladesh? Or do I mix it up a little? Maybe have 7-8 starters for the Bangladesh game and 3-4 players who are tryout in this match. That's the first question that Manolo needs to answer for himself. Have a clear-cut plan, an idea of what I want to do, what I need to do. The advantage is India played both matches in Shillong. They'll have a lot of support in both of these matches. And for the Maldives and for Bangladesh, hilly terrain, cooler weather will surely have its impact as well. But again, I come back to the question, whom should Manolo Marquez put into the India first 11 versus the Maldives? And if you ask me on my opinion on that matter, I think Manolo Marquez hasn't had much time to try out things. So the point here is he needs to find his first 11 for that encounter. And if that is the case, then the Maldives friendly is a test match in regard to figuring out what can I do, who's in form, who fits into my team currently, how can I put it together. Now, again, as I look at things, for example, Sunil Chhetri should be back. Sunil Chhetri should not only be back, but if Sunil Chhetri is back as our central striker, India's number 11 will have the armband back on him. At the back, in the goalkeeping position, that's a very interesting decision to make. Manolo has left out Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, and that means it is between Amrinder, Vishal Kaith and Gurmeet. And to me, Manolo, will he risk things? Maybe. But if you look at the way he's been coaching the last few years at Hyderabad FC and FC Goa, he doesn't gamble if he doesn't have to. So, Amrinder Singh, I feel it could and it would be. In defense, it's an interesting one because certain usual suspects aren't there. Nikhil Pujari is missing. Ashish Rai is missing as well. So in the right back position, is it Valpuya? Is it Boris Singh? Or does he risk Abhimite in that position or pulls Roshan Singh over to the right? I am not sure, but looking at the recent weeks, looking at Manolo, I guess Valpuya would be his first choice. In the heart of defense, I think the choice is relatively easy. It's gonna be Sandesh Jingan and Rahul Beke. And as left back, I know a lot of people say he's not played well in the recent past. He's had his problems in the national team. I think it's going to be Shubhashish Bose with an outside chance, in my opinion, of Ashik Kurunyan as an attacking left back. In defensive midfield, Apuya Ralte is an automatic starter, and next to him, I feel it could be Suresh Wangjam. I don't think that Jigsan Singh has been playing that well, that he deserves a start. So that's my option. And Ayush Chhetri is too young. And we'll have to see what happens. In the attacking position, the playmaker position, I see Brandon Fernandes. On and off season, more off than on for Mumbai City. Brandon in the national team is important. Left and right wing. And that's one which I've been thinking about, fighting about. Lalinzola Changte himself has announced he's out injured. So he needs a replacement. Automatic choice. Is it Manveer Singh? Could be, right? On the left, it's an interesting one. Does the coach risk maybe at Irfan Yadwad? Does he give Bryson Fernandez a debut? Or does he, use Mahesh Naurem or Liston Colasso? He's got options. I feel for the speed of things, for the gameplay, Irfan Yadwad would be a good choice. And up front, I've said it and I will say it again, a certain Mr. Sunil Chhetri. That's my thought in regard to starting 11 for India. Let me know, guys, what you think. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Do you think other players should be starting? Let me know as always in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.